What a beautiful stars. I don't know the lights.
How you doing, Mr. Soulbleed?
I'm going another way.
Miss Carla probably can go more into detail with you as in what we trying to do, bro. But we trying to form unity here, bro. You know, well, we got each other backs a little bit more than what we do.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My time being command at the SWAT has not been the best. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the missions that we've been pulling with your Ghost Squad is failing because of lack of communication between the PD and the Army. Some of some things that y'all do, we can't do. We'll lose our jobs for it, so it just don't. You know, it don't go hand in hand. So what we're trying to do right now is we trying to build the bridge and unity where we can get that training with you guys that we've been trying to do, you know, for months now. You know what I'm saying? And then we can enforce y'all can increase y'all presence on the streets, a homeland. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have more programs to offer to people up here, then work with us. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is we have to get better on communication because the missions that we was pulling with each other all failed because of lack of communication. Okay, all right, sir. I'm getting a SWAT trainer. I'm getting a SWAT training together. My SWAT training together today at 7 o'clock after our hiring event. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on formations our formations with our Bearcats. We're gonna work on our crossfire training that you guys showed up to a couple times and it went very good. I think I actually got body cam of that. But we gonna introduce us training more together. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, some people, they don't work out in the PD. You know what I'm saying? It could still be a bridge where we still have those connections because okay, you don't work out in the PD. Okay, you could go to the Army, or you know, Army, you don't work out in the Army, go to the PD, and it's still a mutual respect. After our hiring event at 6:30, I'm at 7 o'clock. I have together our SWAT training. We gonna do our formations with our Bearcats and everything. Um, Me and Mr. Peanut, we're gonna get with you and schedule a time for us to do joint training together. And then you know after we get a couple joint trainings together that we feel went good, we could scratch what happened all the last missions, and then we could start fresh, go on a new one, and see what a well trained machine to do. Okay, okay. SWAT training at 7. We gonna have a debriefing. Peanut, how long you think our SWAT training will take if we do the Bearcat formations and the crossfire training? I wanted to enter do some
I say
hostage
30
negotiation.
minutes. I say we need at least a solid 30 minutes because that quick stuff, nobody not really learning it. We need a real thorough training, and also we need to make everybody go over it. Even though we teaching it as a whole before we let everybody go back over it, even us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, yeah, you know my motto is always to lead by example. I'm not a perfect man, so I don't always, show a good example, but I do the best that I can, and I totally agree with that, bro. But at the end of the day, we gonna build this unity. We gonna increase the army force. We gonna increase state presence, outside. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make criminals think twice about piling up all those violations because now you got basically you under martial law. You got the army and the PD coming to get you. You a wanted fugitive.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I just got a big picture. You know, I'm the type of dude that look at the big picture. You know, the glass is half empty, but it's also half full type dude. You know, so I kind of the licks on the chin with what be happening like in the past. But you know, there's always room to grow. And even with the failures, I feel like us as a SWAT, we learn from some of the mistakes that was made.
I agree, 1,000.
Okay, our hiring start at 6:30. Our last hiring event is at 6:30. So
So it says by 7 o'clock, 7:30, we done with all of
by
our
7 o'clock,
hiring.
yeah, by 7 o'clock, the SWAT is gonna have a training. Just a SWAT, you know what I'm saying? 7:30, 8 o'clock, me and Peanut, we gonna get with Mr. Soul Bleed. We gonna go over what we just did, and then we gonna introduce. We gonna sit in thing. We gonna a more formal sit down. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna sit and we gonna talk about the times. We gonna get the times together, where we could get the army and the SWAT, or the army, not even the army and the SWAT, the army and the PD training together. You know what I'm saying? And then pretty soon we could introduce even the third faction. Now we got the army, the PD, and the medics together.
Okay, I like it. John, John normally is like a different time zone, so he gets on more at nighttime.
Yeah, I think too that I think we're
Yeah.
actually trying to plan that for Sunday. I think, but I'm not 100% sure though, to be honest.
That was the last
Hey,
I'd heard.
Soul Bleed, do John have your Discord? Okay, I'm gonna text him and send him a message now and just tell him to reach out to you. Cause it's all in Miss Carla and John. That's like, we can't. It's all in their say so. Yeah, we'll make our way up here because it's a little bit better. Because over there, people hearing what the plans is, and it's like it's better to kind of come out here if it's okay with Miss Carla.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Why don't we just do in the headquarters inside of the military? Because what if someone shots here and nowhere, we all be down. You know what I mean? Not being disrespectful or negative. You know what I mean? The briefing room we
I,
always go to.
I mean, Jamie, you wouldn't have to worry about that because you're an unbadged officer. But to a certain aspect, they got it down pack up here. We came up here and did meetings and trainings with them before, and we were pretty good.
Sorry about that. Just like I'm just getting not. I just don't feel comfortable. No, I'm not being. I'm not one that's on a job to say, but I'm just for safety.
Well,
You know.
unfortunately, Mr. Jamie, this is something that you wouldn't be a part of because you're an unbadged officer.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just. Sorry. I didn't mean to say nothing. Now I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Now you good, man. It's understandable. I mean, it does make sense what you're saying, but we good, man.
Yes, sir. Well, we have been a while, right? Like I got a bracelet. You always told me to believe in myself, so I made a bracelet. So I remember you say, "Believe in yourself." Was has your name on it. So always told me to believe in myself.
That's real, man. That's real. That's real. I like that.
Because if you don't believe in yourself, who will, right? You only here for yourself, and that's it. If they're not happy what you do, f them. You only do this for yourself and for the people you love.
He may have lagged out.
He got cars. Um, no, I think we good. We need to get back to PD because we got hiring in about 20 minutes, 18 minutes or so.
Yo. No, I think I'm okay with it. You guys know how to get a hold of me if you need me. Let's try not to have. I don't know if you guys have any officers hanging out up here, but if they are, kick them out. If they don't leave, let me know. I noticed I know we have quite a few going on vacation right now just to, take a break or whatever, but I know they like to hang out up here too, so try and cut back on that. Okay. Well, I'm trying to cut back on that stuff because they don't need to be up here. I know they have friends up here or whatever, but they can meet in the city if they need to.
Facts.
Or Zoom.
Or somewhere because there's no need for you guys to have my PD officers up here.
You can text them in a face. You can call them in FaceTime too. Wait, hold on. This is real life. Okay, hold on.
All right, PD, are we ready to load up and haul out?
Yeah, we ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get some Popeyes.
Thanks, Slowly. Thanks, Cooper.
You're most welcome.
Thanks for everything, Sobly, for all these years. Yep.
I hope I don't fall from up there. How we get back down there?
Hey, Sobly, why don't you
Same
join
way
the
you got
police
it back
bro?
up.
For real? I could jump off of here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
Last one's a running egg.
Apple cars
Oh,
now. Jesus, guys.
Man,
What happened
DC
to
came
what happened to the car who
flying.
stole it?
There is still
Nah, I got cars, guys. I got cars.
I landed in my stomach. I think I brain.
Who wants the Hummer? Or who wants the lemon? I gotta give you keys, Peanut.
God, he's so eager.
no, I don't want to drive. I'm riding with you.
What? Jamie, are you driving?
No, I'm
Diego,
good.
are you driving?
Nobody want to drive. I want to ride.
Listen,
Me too. I
IRL,
don't have
I'm eating, I'm riding with somebody.
Either
I'm
way,
riding with
someone's
Carla.
in.
Hey, we all might as well ride in the limo then. Oh, nah, it's okay. Y'all want to all ride? Because it's enough.
I'm about to say, I think it's
Did we
enough.
lose people?
I think it's all of us.
Did we lose people?
I think we did.
All right, let's go.
Oh, they was going at you.
yeah, got me too.
Nah, I'm waiting. That, bro. I just got off work. Yeah, I just got off work type shit, bro. And he be smacking right now. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my friend. He said he want to join military and shit. This like my day one brother and shit.